Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is a 70 Chevelle. It's got a 454 under the hood. That's hooked up to a 4-speed and she is silver and beautiful. Black racing stripes, great looking grille, great looking chrome on the front bumper. The surrounds on the headlights are looking sweet. I mean, this car is the whole package right here. 70 Chevelle, big block, 454, and you get to shift gears. Look at that body line right there. Look how straight that line is. Man, it's beautiful. Now it's got brand new wheels and tires on it. It's a SS396 wheels, BFGs. We got 454 badging on the side, and my favorite interior, black. Center console in it. Dash is looking sweet, dash pad's in good shape. It looks like we got seat belts in the front, but I do not see seat belts in the back. Looks like some 6x9 speakers back there in the package tray. Headliner's looking sweet, dome lights working. Tell you what, I'm falling in love right now. These 70 Chevelles could not be hotter. Probably one of the most popular cars on the planet. Of course, they made a bunch of them too. Look at this, beautiful. Isn't that sweet? That silver, man, it looks beautiful. Now you gotta be a good paint man to put silver down and look that nice. The guy pulling the trigger on this one did a beautiful job. Now the trunk gaps back here are a little wider than on the hood. They're pretty even from side to side. All that trim around the back windows looking sweet. Look at the way that paint shines there on the hood. The reflections you can see of all the lights and everything in it. Looks beautiful. Inside the trunk's all finished out looking sweet. Got the bow tie there. Oh, look at this. That's a nice touch. Heartbeat, baby. You see all these edges on the deck lid also, how nice and clean all those are. These are all things that you need to be looking at when you're looking to buy a car. Down here in the gutter system also, all nice and clean. Back here behind the bumper, the chrome on the bumper, the rubber on the bumper, the lenses on the taillights. A lot of guys don't go that far in putting new lenses in that in. When you look down that passenger side, just as straight as the driver's side. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment. That means we own this car, so you know we spent the time, checked it out before we bought it. Then the first thing we do to every car when they get here to the shop is we get them up on the lift and get them inspected so we can answer every one of your questions. And don't forget, we've got a whole team of mechanics here at Vanguard that can do anything to a muscle car that you may want. So if you see some things that you'd like taken off the car, or if you'd like to add stuff to the car, we can do any of those things. Just call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now you're watching us on YouTube, and if you like seeing these videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click that little bell button right next to it so you get a notification every time we get a new one in. Silver 70 Chevelle, big block 454, sounding amazing. 4-speed shifter, center console. Did I mention it's silver? I love this car, guys. And that big block is making some horsepower. We'll nail the accelerator here in a minute. Now, we can park this dream in your drive no matter where you live in the world. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom can explain the whole process to you, how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway no matter where you live in the world. And if you want help with financing, we've got financing help too. We got several bankers we work with. They put the deal together. All you have to do is make that phone call. Now, Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and just about 24 hours a day. Give him a call anytime and he will hook you up. Now, these Chevelles have not been lasting long. Most of these cars have been selling just about before we get them for sale. So you better give Tom a call. He's gonna park this dream in your driveway. Now look down here on the dash. Looks like the tach's working, the speedo's working. I see the clock going round and round, but I would not count on it to make perfect time. I got water temp here, oil pressure here. Then this center console is awful nice. We're all spoiled rotten now today. All our cars have got these nice center consoles in them. Not very many of these old cars have them. I tell you what, it sure is comfortable. I promised you to get on the accelerator a little bit. I couldn't help myself. This thing sounds amazing. You pull into any car show, everybody's gonna be having their tongue on the ground. This is one sweet machine right here, guys. And don't forget, we're close to the airport. If you'd like to come check it out yourself and you need to fly in. And also, we're open on Saturdays. If you'd like to drive in, we'd love to have you. We're gonna put it up on the lift for you right now like we do every one of our cars. Nobody puts up all of their cars except Vanguard. We're here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. We're going in the air right now. All right, we're underneath this beautiful Chevelle now, and you can see it's got a brand new tank. The floorboard in the trunk looks like it's probably original, and it's in beautiful shape. Brand new exhaust here too. Drop downs look good. These are all things I look at on every Chevelle. 355 gear in this 12 bolt, and it is Posi. You can see that it's got drum brakes on it, and the guys pull those apart on every car, make sure they're in good working order. It's got some pipes, mufflers that look similar to Flowmaster. The floorboards here also look good. They look to be original to the car and in great shape. They got some straight pipes, look at this. All the way back to the mufflers, looking good. And oh boy, we got electric dumps so you can make some noise. We've got a Muncie trans here, that's a 4-speed, guys. It's got the original clutch linkage on it, and it does have explosion-proof bell housing. Also up front, we've got drum brakes. It looks like new ball joints up here. And again, like I said, the guys pull them all apart, make sure they're in good working order. Looks like some new flex lines here. Cross members in great shape. That's another thing you need to look at on every one of these cars. Also, look at the front frame horns, make sure they're nice and straight, and look at the core support. See the way this core support is? A lot of these filled up with junk and rotted out. If you see a good core support, you got a good car more than likely. The bumper also looks like it's new. Backside's just as clean as the front. Looks like we got brand new wheels and tires here. Beautiful paint work on those wheels, beautiful trim rings and center caps. The tires are brand new, 225/70 15s up front. And you can see the paint work coming right down to the bottom edge, looks good. Feel around on the back side of this fender again. That's a little shelf right there, so it's one of the first things to go when a car gets rotten. You can see this pinch weld, another thing to check on every car. Pinch weld's beautiful. Feel the back side of the rocker, nice solid metal back there, looking good. Out back here, we got more rubber so we can put some horsepower to the ground. 275/60 15s, center caps look good, trim rings also look good. And again, paint work right down to the bottom edge, looking sweet. Now let's get under the hood. Under the hood here, we've got a 454. Now this one was casted in 77. So it's not the original motor to the car, and you can see there's plenty of bling in here. Look at the paint job on those inner wheelhouses, and look at the chrome on that power booster and master cylinder, valve covers, the upper radiator hose, the water pump, the timing chain cover, the power steering pump, the alternator bracket. We got a lot of chrome under here. Now we got a block off plate here for the heating unit here. Actually, it looks like a mirror. We got new lines going to the heater core here. Looks like a fairly new battery. We got a shut off on it here. We suggest that you shut off your battery whenever you're not using a car. We got jet coated headers there. We got a Mallory HEI distributor. There's a 750 Holley under there. It is vacuum secondaries and it is a manual choke. I mean, everything about this car is absolutely gorgeous. Even this closeout panel says 1970 Chevelle right on it, just in case you forget. Hey guys, call us 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.